Welcome to Learning Life Content. Like, share, comment and subscribe to our channel. This helps us to grow and motivates us to bring more stories of history. Let's begin the Cyrus Theory, unveiling the legacy of Cyrus the Great. Few names resonate through the annals of history quite like that of Cyrus the Great, a figure whose legacy has transcended the ages and continues to inspire. Born into the royal lineage of ancient Persia, Cyrus was destined for greatness from the very beginning of his life. Rising through the ranks, he became a legend, a formidable conqueror, and a ruler who redefined the very concept of empire and governance. His reign, which spanned from 559 to 530 BC, marked a pivotal moment in the chronicles of world history and civilization. The legacy of Cyrus extends far beyond his numerous military victories and conquests, encompassing groundbreaking policies of tolerance, religious freedom, and cultural integration that were ahead of their time. He is credited with what many consider the first Charter of Human Rights, a revolutionary document for its time and beyond. His story is a rich tapestry woven from threads of ambition, military genius, and a surprising compassion that continues to captivate and inspire us millennia later. From the majestic ruins of Persepolis to the meticulously preserved pages of ancient texts, the impact of Cyrus on civilization remains vividly etched in the collective memory of humanity. This essay delves deeply into the life, conquests, and enduring legacy of Cyrus the Great, exploring how this ancient king not only shaped the course of history, but also left an indelible mark on the world. Through a meticulous examination of historical accounts and archaeological discoveries, we will unravel the enigma that is Cyrus, understanding his significance not merely as a conqueror, but as a visionary leader whose influence permeated the very fabric of human civilization. His story stands as a testament to the power of leadership, vision, and the enduring impact that one extraordinary individual can have on the world. While Cyrus the Great laid the foundation for the Persian Empire with his policies of tolerance and integration, Alexander the Great expanded it further, blending cultures and spreading Hellenistic influence. Both leaders were military geniuses, but their approaches to governance and cultural integration set them apart, making their legacies uniquely impactful in the annals of history. Cyrus II, who would later be celebrated as Cyrus the Great, was born into a complex world of tribal alliances and simmering conflict, a world where the balance of power was constantly shifting and evolving. He was a scion of the Achaemenid dynasty, a lineage that ruled over the region of Persia, which corresponds to modern-day Iran, a land rich in history, culture, and ancient traditions. During this era, Persia was merely one of many players on a vast geopolitical stage dominated by formidable empires such as the Medes and the Babylonians, each vying for supremacy and control. The rise of Cyrus to power was an unlikely yet remarkably swift ascent, defying the expectations of many who doubted his potential. Around 559 BC, he inherited the throne of Anshan, a relatively small and obscure Persian kingdom nestled in the historical region of Fars province, which was not well known at the time. However, Cyrus's ambitions were not confined to the modest borders of Anshan. His vision extended far beyond, encompassing a grander and more expansive realm of influence. Observing the vulnerability of the Median Empire, which had grown complacent and weakened under the rule of its last king, Astyages, Cyrus identified a golden opportunity to expand his influence and power. With strategic acumen, he united the disparate Persian tribes under his banner, orchestrating a daring and audacious rebellion against the Medes, which was a bold move. His military prowess, coupled with shrewd strategic alliances and a measure of fortuitous luck, culminated in a swift and decisive victory over the Medes, changing history. By 550 BC, Cyrus had successfully toppled the Median Empire, annexing its vast territories and earning the prestigious and exalted title of King of Kings, a title of great honor. This monumental victory marked the beginning of an extraordinary journey, one that would see Cyrus the Great build one of the largest and most influential empires the world had ever witnessed, leaving an indelible legacy for generations to come, forever remembered. While Cyrus the Great laid the foundation for the Persian Empire, his legacy is often compared to that of Alexander the Great, who would later conquer the Persian Empire. Both leaders were visionary strategists and military geniuses, but their approaches to governance and cultural integration were distinct. Cyrus is celebrated for his innovative approach to leadership, emphasizing tolerance and respect for the cultures and religions of the lands he conquered. A stark contrast to Alexander's often more forceful methods of Hellenization. This comparison highlights the unique and enduring impact of Cyrus's reign on the ancient world. With the Median Empire firmly under his control, having skillfully overthrown his grandfather Astyages, Cyrus's insatiable thirst for conquest and expansion was far from quenched. His ambitions knew no bounds. He then turned his strategic gaze westward, setting his sights on the wealthy and powerful kingdom of Lydia, ruled by the legendary and affluent King Croesus. Croesus, famed across the ancient world for his immense wealth and confident in the strength of his formidable army, gravely underestimated the cunning and prowess of the Persian king. The ensuing conflict, which culminated in the fierce Battle of Pteria and the subsequent siege of Sardis in 547 BC, showcased Cyrus's unparalleled military genius and strategic acumen. He employed innovative and unconventional tactics, including the ingenious use of camels to frighten and disorient the Lydian cavalry, leading to a decisive and resounding Persian victory. Croesus was ultimately defeated, and Lydia, with its fabled riches and strategic importance, was absorbed into Cyrus's burgeoning and ever-expanding empire. Cyrus then turned his attention eastward, meticulously consolidating his control over the vast Iranian plateau and further expanding his domains as far as present-day Afghanistan, bringing diverse cultures and peoples under his rule. His empire, vast and incredibly diverse, stretched from the Aegean Sea in the west to the Indus River in the east, encompassing a multitude of cultures, languages and traditions. Yet despite these monumental achievements, Cyrus's most significant and enduring conquest was yet to come, promising to further cement his legacy in the annals of history. While Cyrus the Great laid the foundation for one of history's most extensive empires, his legacy is often compared to that of Alexander the Great, who would follow in his footsteps centuries later. Both leaders were visionaries and military geniuses, yet their approaches to governance and conquest were distinct. Cyrus was known for his tolerance and respect for the cultures within his empire, while Alexander sought to spread Greek culture and influence. The legacies of these two great conquerors continue to be studied and admired, each leaving an indelible mark on the course of history. One of Cyrus the Great's lesser-known but nonetheless profoundly impactful legacies lies in his remarkable architectural achievements, which have left an indelible mark on history. Unlike many conquerors of his time who focused solely on constructing formidable fortifications to secure their realms, Cyrus possessed a visionary understanding of the importance of infrastructure in uniting a vast and diverse empire. He commissioned the construction of an extensive network of roads, bridges and canals, which played a crucial role in facilitating trade, communication and cultural exchange across his expansive domains, thereby knitting together the fabric of his empire. Perhaps the most notable and ambitious example of Cyrus's architectural prowess was his construction of a massive and imposing wall around the ancient city of Babylon after he successfully conquered it in 539 BC. This monumental wall, built not merely to keep people out, but to protect the city and its inhabitants from various threats, stands as a testament to his unique and forward-thinking approach to governance and urban planning. Constructed from durable mud brick and stretching over an impressive 6 miles long, the wall served a dual purpose, providing protection from external threats and acting as a flood control mechanism, safeguarding the city from the unpredictable and often treacherous Euphrates River. This act, seemingly contradictory to the typical image of a ruthless conqueror, encapsulates Cyrus's innovative spirit and his profound understanding of the true essence of leadership and governance. He recognized that true power lay not in mere subjugation and domination, but in fostering prosperity, security, and well-being for all his subjects, ensuring a stable and flourishing society. The Wall of Babylon, a symbol of strength, protection, and visionary leadership, stands as a powerful and enduring reminder of Cyrus's grand vision for a united and flourishing empire, where diverse cultures and peoples could coexist and thrive under his enlightened rule. While Cyrus the Great's architectural legacy focused on uniting and protecting his empire, Alexander the Great, who came nearly 2 centuries later, is often celebrated for spreading Hellenistic culture through his conquests. Alexander's cities, such as Alexandria in Egypt, became centers of learning and culture, showcasing the Greek emphasis on arts, philosophy, and science. Both leaders left indelible marks on history, but while Alexander's legacy is often seen through the lens of cultural diffusion, Cyrus's is viewed through his innovative governance and infrastructure that laid the foundation for a stable and prosperous empire. Thank you for watching Learning Life content. Like, share, comment, and subscribe to our channel. This helps us to grow and motivates us to bring more stories of history.